Megyn Kelly is leaving Fox News, and she is going to NBC. She looks so serious in that picture back there, doesn't she? Megyn Kelly, who brought you great hits like Jesus Was a White Man, and other great hits such as Don't Worry, Kids, Santa Claus is just a white man. It's just a fact of reality. Relax, kids. The Megyn Kelly, who also brought you hits such as every other episode of the Kelly File, talking about the new Black Panther Party, calling the teenage girl who was thrown around like a rag doll by a Texas police officer at a swimming party, saying that, well, she wasn't an angel, as to say that she deserved to get tossed around like a rag doll. Megyn Kelly, who is so problematic on so many things, is leaving Fox News. Is going to be on NBC. Matter of fact, I tell you what Media Matters is good for. Media Matters is good for putting clips together. So the clip I'm going to play is actually a clip that's produced by Media Matters. I mean, still, Media Matters can go to hell, but they did the homework for me.
What is the evidence that what happened to Eric Garner and what happened to Michael Brown has anything to do with race?
They don't want, quote, unequal neighborhoods. Unequal neighborhoods. They think too many communities are too white, too privileged, with too big McMansions, too many big McMansions. And they want to diversify the communities, whether the communities want it or not.
There are very few companies in America, whether they're public or private, in which if you stick 40 FBI agents on the company and review every email and every document and every communication you can between the employees, you won't find any racist emails, any inappropriate comments.
The new Black Panther Party, the new Black Panther Party, new Black Panther, the new Black Panther, the new Black Panther, new Black Panther, new Black Panthers, new Black Panthers.
You hear the girl in the video saying, call my mother, please, call my mother, because she understands what's getting ready, what could possibly happen to her.
The girl
It's
was
sad.
no saint either. He had told her to leave, and she continued to linger.
It's just a good policy. Just even if you know the cop is in the wrong, comply and complain later.
In Slate, they have a piece on .com. Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore. And when I saw this headline, I kind of laughed, and I said, oh, this is so ridiculous. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa, you know? And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white. Just because it makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean it has to change. You know, I mean, Jesus was a white man, too.
Megyn Kelly has a problem. Megyn Kelly has a huge problem with race. And it's either a genuine problem, and she's just like this, blonde racist, or she's a professional propagandist who realized her audience and was willing to say anything she had to say to pander to that audience. Either way, she's dangerous as shit and has no place at it's NBC. What the hell do you expect? I have no more expectations of our mainstream media. But this is the interesting thing. This is what I think is going to happen. You're not going to recognize Megyn Kelly when she gets to NBC. She's not taking any of that Fox News shit to NBC. Megyn Kelly is cleaning up her act. She's going to be like Katie Couric. She's going to have a daytime show. She might talk about the news. She might talk about politics, but she's going to be family friendly, non-controversial. She's going to be the white female Steve Harvey that everybody loves. You're not even going to recognize her in about a year because she knows, I think she's a professional propagandist who knows how to say exactly what her audience wants. Which means she has no center, no guiding moral principle, which means she could pander, if the opportunity was right and the price was right, she would pander for an actual fascist. She's talented, though. Tell you that much. She's talented, because anybody who can switch from being a rabid dog whistle racist and just an outright racist from time to time, and then can flip and become, Katie Couric, that's talent.